Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Scots and Ronas, Chews and Chewettes, welcome to the next Gizzity game. So we're going to play Spyro, Year of the Dragon. We're going to go out of order if we decide to do the other Spyros later, but 3's the one that Chris likes the most.
Yeah, it is the best one.
So we're going to go new game on the empty slot.
Should we do like a pause for the 1, 2, 3 stuff?
Oh yeah, just keep going. We'll do that in the off. Don't worry about it. Alright, select your icon, Chris. Let's do this.
So I have. I'm gonna go with Moneybags because he's a dick. Most satisfying game moment in my childhood was when you get to chase Moneybags around like toward the end of the game and get all your money back.
Oh yeah, and just knock him in the butt.
Yeah.
And he just like drops all the diamonds or gems or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
And I just remember hating him as you're meant to.
Yeah.
Like when I was playing this a few months ago, like a lot of the writing is pretty funny.
Yeah. I like the writing of this game.
There's like a level where people speak only in haikus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super like, whoa, you guys put thought into this.
Yeah.
Huh? They didn't put so much thought into her talking. That's a character. Her talking.
Oh yeah.
That's a character.
Doesn't she like later take off her robe and she's like in like underwear or something like that? Just like
and on your team, right?
Later, yeah.
Yeah, she switches to your team later.
Yeah.
I remember.
What a dumbass move, by the way.
Yeah.
She would have totally gotten away with it had she hadn't just not stepped on that guy's foot.
Welcome to the wordless opening, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. A powerful villain emerges.
I love how there's like a chapter title for these like 30-second cutscenes.
Capture the eggs, Your Highness.
Oh, there we go.
Last one.
Excellent.
I remember playing Spyro 1 when I was a kid and just thinking, because it was like brand new when I got it. I must have been tiny. It was like brand new, and I remember playing it and being like, this game is going to be so popular and they make so many of these. Because like, I think at the end of it too, it like says like look out for Spyro 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, and it's going to be so much fun when Spyro finally grows up into a full-size dragon and you're allowed to like be a dragon.
Like the point is that he's a tiny dragon.
Exactly. It's just terrible.
We found some of the eggs.
Corey?
Too heavy to carry back.
Other side of the
Oh, he just burped. Good boy.
You'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the hole.
Nobody else can fit.
Weren't they all the dragons like dicks to him at the beginning of the first game?
Yeah, they wouldn't let him play in their reindeer games.
Yeah. And then after the...
I'm stuck in this butthole.
It does look a little bit like a butthole.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
Is he like Spyro's dad? He's like identical in color.
You know what I like is that Spyro's eyebrows are obviously like reptilian in nature, but they're not at all connected to his head. The adventure begins. How many cutscenes do we have to watch before you're allowed to charge
I think this is
the last
one.
2.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so like, turning is really weird.
Yeah. It's just like Blasto
with the triggers and.
Okay, so let's 100% this bitch.
It's gonna be. I mean, that's like it's a collectathon game, so that's what this game's about.
Yeah.
100%ing, but man, that's gonna take a long time.
All right, let's get in it. We're in the thick of it. Let's do this.
Are you kidding?
So I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this game.
Well, this was like my favorite game as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like.
I love that he eats them, and his face gets like 3 times bigger than it was before, just so he can eat a fucking butterfly.
Oh, can't go. Can't swim. Alright.
Oh, I remember as a kid being so frustrated at how precise some of the jump and glide sequences are.
It's like, it's some tight platforming sometimes.
Yeah. I bet it's not anymore. I mean, I guess you just recently played this, so...
I didn't play all the way through, and I do remember a lot of the like later levels. You had to be like super. Oh, I love their names.
Oh yeah, they're all named. Shit. And I like how they're kind of like goofy, retarded looking.
Yeah.
They already have more girth than Spyro does, and they literally just hatched. I wonder if you can like sequence break in this game, and they'll come out all premature and like underdeveloped and shit. That's terrible.
Oh yeah, and she like comes and talks to you every
So,
time.
you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs.
Ah, her name is Mbianca.
How sad.
Mbianca.
Look here, Jack.
It's Bianca. Yeah, man, that's not how you pronounce it though. It's Mbianca.
Oh, okay.
Those eggs belong to us now. And I've hidden them in
If she had an
the
M before the B,
1,000
then it would be
years.
Mbianca.
Mbianca.
Our ex-military trained armies will dispose
What is she saying?
of them and take it back.
She's like justifying her.
If I find
her
you here
deeds.
again,
Oh, she wants to train armies of them?
angry. And you won't
Oh,
like me
That makes a lot of
angry.
sense, actually. Who wouldn't want a dragon
Well,
army?
the Dragon Army.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Certainly
Ah,
Khaleesi
ah.
would.
I need to get caught up on that show. I'm really far behind.
I'm not away from the microphone.
Corey's like.
As soon as Corey left, I was like, shut the fucking door.
Corey's like, what is this?
What is this bullshit? Hey, you found treasures. I love that Moneybags is like, aside from Tom Nook, like one of the biggest stereotypical like Jewish characters in all of gaming history.
Aside from who now?
Tom Nook from Animal Crossing. He's the
Oh,
one who
I never played those. So.
he does your house, like so he sells you your house, and then charges you $20,000 for the house.
Right.
And you're like, okay, I guess. There's no option to be like, no, I'll find other arrangements for houses. He's like, nope, $20,000. So you end up paying him the $20,000 eventually. Like you get a loan and you pay it off slowly, and then he'll be like, oh, good job paying off that loan. But your house is pretty small, right? Like you probably want it bigger. So I could do that for you if you want it. And so you say yes, and he makes your house a little tiny bit bigger and charges you like, I think the second one's like 120,000.
Jeez, for like a small upgrade?
For two extra blocks on the on each dimension of your house.
Okay.
Just the two sides and the back. So it's really
how many blocks is the original?
I want to say like 6x6.
Oh, what a fucking
So
ripoff!
like basically a little bit more than double the size, I think.
Yeah, but if you said it was 20,000.
Yeah. It goes up by like 100,000 for the second one, right? And so you do that, and you keep going, and he keeps giving you upgrades. He'll give you like a basement and upstairs, like side rooms and shit. And by the end, I think the last upgrade is like 5 million bells.
Bells?
Yeah, dollars, bells, whatever.
Oh.
It's their currency. But the thing is, if you tell him no, he'll be like, do you want to make it bigger? And you have like an option, yes, no. I was like one time, since I've played every Animal Crossing, like 100%ed.
That's just sounds absurd, but okay.
It is super absurd. Huge waste of time. But I was like, I wonder what happens if you tell him no. So I told him no, and he's like, oh, phooey, you want it bigger, we'll make it bigger anyway. And he just fucking charges you 120,000 bells for something you said no for. It's fucking ridiculous.
You'll have to blame him. Using
Oh, you feel so ripped off.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
But anyway, he charges you. What do you do?
I was just trying to remember how this fairy character came to be in part of the story.
You get smashed. I like how I want to say like gelatinous the bad guys are in most of the areas. They're just kind of like flop around.
Yeah.
And when you like that last one you hit, he just kind of sunk into a pile on the floor. Just running around lighting trees on fire and shit.
Just like I'm the bad guy in this story. Just burning down those people's city.
So, like you were saying, this game is a total collect-a-thon. Like, you just collect shit. I remember trying to 100% this when I was little. And these songs, first off, are like the same throughout all of the Spyro games. Like, I think even the first Spyro is the same soundtrack.
They might like remix it or something, but it's pretty much the same most of the time.
So what I remember is getting incredibly frustrated hearing these same fucking songs 24/7. Because like when you're doing the collecting bit, like when you're trying 100%, you're just like running through old levels trying to find where you missed something.
Yeah.
You're like, there's 5 gems in here, and I have no fucking clue where they are.
You remember the sparks things?
Yeah.
The top-down spark things?
Yeah.
You can eventually get to where he'll like point in the direction.
Yeah, he's like a little.
But the problem with that is that I fucking hate the Sparks missions.
I love them. I'll play them then.
Or yeah, you go ahead and play those ones because I
think
can't
this is my
stand
favorite
those.
part.
I liked the skateboarding as a kid,
Oh, good, because I fucking hated it.
and like fuck. Like when I play it now, I'm like, okay, it's not nearly as good as I remember it, but it's fun.
So like this right here, gems can come in 1, 2s, 5s, and 10s.
And I think like 50s even.
Yeah, and big ones like that. So when you saw, I think it's on the thing. It has a counter of like how many gems you have left in a mission. or in a
Yeah,
level.
it's like
it'll be like, I think it's at the when you.
it's like in the Atlas or something.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, but this.
No, that's right. That's right. You go into there. No, that one you were just at right there.
Yeah.
So you're 126 out of 400. So anyway, I remember looking at that and being like a 5. And I'm like, cool. That's probably just 1 5 gem that I missed somewhere. And you look around forever, and then you find a fucking 1.
Yeah, and you're
like, God damn it! There's at least 2 more.
Yeah. That's locked for now.
That door over there.
Yeah.
I hate how doors are locked and shit. You know what I hate? Locked doors. You know what I hate? Unlocked doors. You know what I hate? Doors. Oh yeah, some of this long ass gliding. Almost fucked it up, bro.
There's gonna be a lot of butthole punching. Butthole punching.
Yeah,
in this
almost
game.
more than Blasto, because at least in Blasto it was like, okay, I died, I'll give it another shot. And this
Yeah.
one it's like, I didn't die. I have to
Miles.
walk all the way fucking around. Oh yeah, some of them are all fancy.
Yeah, and they'll like do tricks. Some
And
of them
they
are like just dogs, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
There's
sit
like
there
a-
and
there's like a
pant at
way-
you and so
Ah, yes, the first person, or not first person, but like the look around.
their
I
attempt
thought,
at first person.
I thought there was like a little cliff thing.
Oh
there,
yeah.
but there's not.
I like that he can go in water too.
Yeah, I've always hated when you couldn't go in water in games. Can't you go in like lava and shit too?
No, I think he can get invincibility. And get
Oh,
a little,
yeah, that's how
get
it
a little
works.
lava action going.
Yeah.
Well,
and,
shit.
and then it's like really stressful.
Maybe we'll find lava on the next episode.
Oh wait.
Or another time.
Isn't there more shit up here? Oh no, it's the door, the locked door.
Just the locked door. Welcome to Spyro. Bye-bye.
Bye.